Okay, good morning.
Good morning again.
Okay, welcome to this session.
Thank you.
Alright, so this is Miss Malenee.
Yes.
Alright, can you tell me something about yourself?
Okay, something about myself.
Yes.
Okay, I would like to start with my experience, past or experience with previous companies. So at first, in the year of 2017, I started my internship at Sapura Aero Sendirian Berhad Company, where I had a 1 year experience in a flight support officer department, which I doing was internship. And then I started to enroll my degree, and then I shift my job career into human resource executive position at Pacific Regency Hotel Suite. Just because they give me flexibility and also they give me time to according to my education and also for my job. So other experience I can say that I've enrolled in diploma for past 3 years, and currently I am pursuing my degree and I'm going to start with my final year. So basically that is my experience and also about myself.
Oh yeah. Okay, thank you. Speaking about the job application, may I know what post that you applied?
I applied for the navigation support officer job position.
Okay, why are you so interested to apply this job?
Okay, actually, my entire part career, my entire education career also was all these while have been in aviation industry. Since my diploma until now is everything about aviation. But then after once I completed my internship with Sakura Aero, I have to shift to my HR department with Pacific Agency because of the lack of experience. But now I again applying for this because I believe that I have the qualification which is explained in the job description as per your advertisement in the job street. So I think that I am qualified for this position with my 1 year experience as a flight support officer. Because as for my opinion, flight support officer and also navigation support officer is quite similar job. So that's why I like to set back up my career path again towards aviation.
Alright. Okay, what do you know about the company? And give me 3 facts about the company.
Okay, so as I've applied for the AirAsia company for this position, so you can say that actually AirAsia is not to say like a company which they're more into airline business rather than traveling and everything. They're also more into airline business because they are known as the low cost carrier, which is being successful upcoming in Malaysia. And we can say that they also have won 10 consecutive Skytrax awards from the year 2009 until 2018, which makes them be so successful. And also, you can say that AirAsia is an airline business company, so they have their business are more like 165 destinations, spanning 25 countries, and also they promote their air travel to among passengers to give them the range of experience in services and also to experience the better qualities with AirAsia. So AirAsia are the company which is very large company in Malaysia based on the fleet size and also based on the destination that are being provided by them.
Okay. Okay, now tell me what kind of skills that you have that you think that you believe it can apply to this position.
Okay. For this position, as I told you earlier, that this is the navigation support officer position. It requires very much knowledge regarding the aeronautical information services and also aeronautical publication. Because this position, as I know that this in the job description is mainly focused on the day-to-day daily aircraft operation. So we must be very much familiarized with the aeronautical publication and also aeronautical services. And I hope that I have that skills based on my past 1 year experience, where I can get to know the AIP and also AIS, which is aeronautical publication and aeronautical services.
Alright. Okay, speaking about working in team. Alright. Okay, based on past experience. Okay. Alright. Can you give me one situation where you work in a team? What is explain to me what's the role and what is the outcome of the good work?
Okay. Is Madam asking about the experience of my experience with flight support officer or as being the human resource executive?
Up to you.
Okay, so I just like to give an example in human resource executive. So at first, when I applied for the GIST human resource executive job with Pacific Regency Hotel, I was like, no, I have a bit of experience only about the human resource development fund system. is a system which is used to we send our staffs and employees to training, but then through this system we can claim back the money that we have spent to the staffs on the training. So at first I had very much difficulties because my supervisor in Pacific Regency, he gave me this job straight away without asking whether I know this job or not, or very much experience or not. So after he gave me this job, he left for 1 week holiday under my responsibility. So at first I was having difficulties, but then I go through the internet, I go through the directly to HR department, I study by myself everything, and then I get to know everything, and within 1 month I have recovered all the claims that have been made and also have get back all the money that has been spent by Pacific Regency to the staffs. It is around like 30,000 K within 1 month. I have refunded all the money back into our company account. Now, at first, I was having difficulties, but then I overcome by going through a knowledgeable person and also who are very much experienced, talking to other staffs and gaining everything. And then that's how I overcome the situation. That's the thing which I, from my opinion, from my side, I give a contribution to the company.
Okay, how about speaking about the team role? Okay, which you prefer most? To be a team leader or team members?
I like to prefer to be a team member because team member is the one who requires a lot of types of range of qualities. So it's not that if you become a team leader, I think that a leader is the only who have all the qualities, but then team member, as I believe that I have the qualities and skills about about the aviation and everything, but then I confident that this team member role is very much suitable because I can share my information, I can access, I can monitor, I can pass the information, everything, and also can be very much committed into a team because I can communicate well very much to various kind of people and even in group or even in individual also. So that's what makes me to be a team member because I am very much comfortable with being a team member.
Alright. Okay, speaking about decision making. Okay, which type of decision maker are you?
Okay. I am basically according to the rational and also intuitive because my decision making when it comes to rational, I will making the decision based on the instinct or either based on my own opinion because I believe that because so far that's what helps me to overcome the situations and overcome any solutions or helps me to overcome the problems that whichever I face because being rational and intuitive I think that that is my bigger backbone because I tend to make the right decision based on this type of decision making.
Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Miss Malenee, for your information, we do receive numerous applications.
Yes.
Alright, from other candidates. Okay, can you give me at least 3 reasons why we should hire you?
Okay. So based on the question, I can say that okay, yes, I do realize that there will be numerous people applying for this job, either freshly graduate or well experienced than me, or as equal as me. There are a lot of people, but then I cannot compare myself with anyone. But then I am very much confident that because as per according to the job description, it mentioned that it requires 1 year experience in as a flight support officer or even navigating. So as for me, I have the experience, and also in the job description, it mentioned that must be very much approachable, self-starter, and also must be meticulous. And I'm very sure that based on my experience as a flight support officer and also as a human resource executive, I am very much a self-starter, meticulous, and also very much approachable because I can communicate well with people in group and individually. So I also can say that my skills and strengths may be different compared to other applicants who applied for this job. So I think that my strength and my skills is only the thing that I might have, or maybe that's the one which I am very much good at it. So because I am very much familiar with the all kind of publication services related to the aeronautical, even the weather data collection, even the flight tracking and everything. I'm very much familiarized with that. But I'm not sure that whether other applicants are also familiarized with that kind of stuff or not.
Alright, okay, one last question for me.
Yes.
Okay, what is the meaning of employability to you?
Okay, employability to me, based on my definition, I can say that Employability means the giving the right job, right position, right time for to the right people. That is what is employability. Employability is involves everything. We hire the right people for the right position at the right time so that we the company or the organization didn't make mistake in order for their position. And also I believe that employability is all about equality also, because and when it comes to employability, the human resource or the recruiter have to give equal opportunities to all the applicants so that they also can experience where they went wrong and right, so whether they are suitable or not. So that is all about employability from based on my opinion.
All right, thank you. I think that's all for me. All right, thank you for your time.
Okay, right. Thank you so much, madam.